Roxy on channel John West, and this is my realm Reborn Redemption, and it's level 25. It means I'm having a rogue quest. Here's Jack, and here are some sweet sorrows. Hold on, Neme. We've a rough job ahead of us, and that's a fact. Matters are tangled enough with that Malala Mort snapping at our heels, but we still managed to grapple at the first trinket without too much fuss. Fighting back them other two treasures, though, that'll be a different story. Once the stray gets here, I'll explain what, or more to the point, who we're up against. Accent was a bit wobbly then. Oh well, I've never claimed to be king of accents. Alright, we've two baubles left on the list. The Silver Sorrows and the Black Sarcophagus. Let's see where we're at. Oi, where's Perimu gone to? Underfoot. He's still looking to whittle that tail from the bleeding sarcophagus. We'll not be clawing that stickler until we've at least an inkling to what the bloody thing looks like. Treasures aside, I've been doing some digging of my own into these executioner allies of the grinning curs, and I'm afraid the name weren't no coincidence. Neme, you've heard of the bloody executioners, I hope. It seems them curs were feeding from the faddle of one of them nation's greatest pirate powers. The hell? So that's an interesting sentence. This ain't no ordinary crew of cutthroats, lass. Within Limsa, the bloody executioners wield a power and influence second only to the Admiral herself. They were none too fond of old Merlwib, or her prohibition on piracy, and it was only the overwhelming threat posed by the Garlean Empire what eventually convinced them to play nice with the Frolocracy. But pirates ain't ones to play nice for long. Now, that one-eyed Hilfer ain't around to helm the ship. The solidarity of the bloody executioners have begun to show cracks. All the strongest captains and lieutenants have begun to form their own factions and are scrabbling to claim the top chair for themselves. Of course, not one bloody cove can agree with one another on which way the executioners ought to sail. Among these new factions, though, is a group pushing to break free of the Admiral's grip completely. Turns out these reformists, as they call themselves, were one of that took the grinning curs under their wing. Which means they got their own possession of the last two treasures. Right, let me try that again. Which means they've got possession of the last two treasures we've yet to cloy. Rumours around town say that, even for the executioners, these corves are bloody ruthless, not to be crossed. We should sit this one out, Jack. Piss on Malala's contest. It ain't worth this kind of grief. We'd be inviting the wrath of the crew so large and dangerous that even the Admiral ain't keen on coming to blows with them. And they ever came after us, if... Large or small, doesn't matter. They broke the code, and when they hit that maelstrom tub. Aye, the grinning curs are paying for that crime, but we'd be poor sodding excuses for rogues if we let the real culprits carry on unpunished. I mean to see this job to an end, and that means biting back them treasures and handling out proper justice to them as deserve it. I think I missed a couple of words there. But Jack, listen, with all the infighting going on at the moment, us stabbing a short blade into one of the factions to end like to bring the whole executioner crew down on our heads. Besides, them reformist buggers so fled from the main mob that they've been avoiding the city altogether. Now it's about time we got to work, Neme. You had to track down our black market contact. It's him looking into the curs' new allies a while back, so he should have some answers ready for us by now. The veil was lifted by a Suvley this morn. That'll put the old man at his haunt in Lower Lanosia. Here, take a sack of blunt and pay a visit to the House of Sticks. That's kobold territory, if you didn't know. The old man bribes him with ore and ore, as in metal, stone and stuff. No. And hires the biggest and the meanest sods as bodyguards. Just be ready for your approach to be challenged. I got me with an old man. Still got my cool trousers on. I keep forgetting how cool they look. I like that guy. This guy's playing with his knife. I like the little details in this room. Alright, let me out, bow shot. Oh. What? Oh, there's the guild exit. Sorry, Bowshard. I mean, I still got my silly hair. I didn't change it. Right. I know he said... Wow, I'm going to look it up anyway. Map. Yeah. Ooh. Somewhere new. By new, I mean not new, obviously, because it's somewhere I've been before. Okay, Eastern. There's no quick way to this place, is there? No. Somerford. Somerford. There we go. One of these days I'll get over 30k. Not today, however, because it's 22:11. Means there's only a couple of videos left. And yes, I don't know exactly what level things are happening, but I hope to get a level out of this. Let's talk to a Chocobo and tell him to go back. And I'll jump off at the pertinent time. Yes. What am I thinking? Yeah. So, well, maybe... No. Take the bloody Chocobo and jump off at the bottom. There we go. We're going to have a nice little relax while I take a sip of whatever the hell this is I'm drinking. Yeah, the city's very huge, isn't it? I appreciate some ways that they take advantage of the size by going, well, you can't go to certain places because it's divided, but look how big it is and you can see it all from the outside. And I like that. It means they can have the scale without me actually having to literally go everywhere, but at the same time, I'm not keen on individual. But yeah, this is probably the prettiest place. And I'm going to have to jump off about now. So I'm quite close. And yeah, I've not done any work on getting that Chocobo. Been busy. Look at these lost lambs. Somebody should just claim them all. There's loads of them. Alright, I've run out of things to say about those lambs. Oh yeah, I was going to look up the sightseeing log as well. I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with that. But yes, I spent 2 episodes faffing about, so it's nice to get some quests. I wanted to do them eventually. It would have been nice if I did them when they were available originally, but... Where the hell am I going exactly? Up here, it's covered, isn't it? Yeah. Just run along! We can do that, Fate. Just for the currency, yes. So yeah, I've got about 900, which isn't bad. What's that? A gold saucer. Oh yeah, I didn't get to see the race Chocobos, but I'll have more of an investigate on the gold saucer at some point. I spent 2 hours not leveling up. So I think that's enough. So yeah, I've got a level sync. And then I put the Kiss the Wasp on. And then I kill these kobolds. I don't think I've seen kobolds in this game. Again, I'm doing this for the accommodations. So I can get my chocolate. Jump down to level 14. dodge as well. Let's dodge. Well, I think at least we get out of the way all the attacks. That would probably help as well. Yeah, these are good looking enemies. It's nice to see new ones. Especially as until I hit level 32, I'm just doing stuff I've technically already done before. This one's got a name. 426 Order Pikman Bugao. Why convoys called that? What the hell? This one. Need some marble steak as well. Start the session after all. I want to walk away from that supplicant. Why didn't chuck a knife? Why it's a bit late, so if I do randomly hit an instance, I don't think I am. I think it might be too late. I'm not sure. I might get one like 28. But depends how fast they do these quests. Wow, this guy's taking longer than I thought. Almost got me down to half up. I've got a timer for 11 minutes. I think that's going on 11 minutes. I've not been flying before. I do only have a certain amount of health. The thing is, I'm going to get attacked anyway, aren't I? It's House of Sticks. I'll get some help now. Flash and more super. Annoying that that other guy seems to have joined in. Like so, like a coward. Come on, attack him, get him off me. Alright, somebody's using the might be worth me getting physic. Whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I know it doesn't help if he's chasing me and then I'm trying to kill him. I'm no tank. I know he's only hurting me very slowly, but they're hurting me. Still cutting it very fine. There we go. Sit around for a second. Right, I only got 51 for that. So that wasn't worth it. Right, I can see the purple there. Well, I'm getting to the point, if I look at my hunting log, where I'm near things that I can be killing again. But I've not seen it, but there's a black marked here. There's some Q dudes. Let's kill the Q dudes. I don't want to press a Q, I'll be pressing 4 then you can kill anyone. Scary this situation. Very scary this situation. I'm about to die. Ow! Fuck! Really, John? They're level 9s? Oh, bollocks. "51 flame seals, so, and if you imagine them as actual seals, that's even better. Like a sort of you know, like a hell version of a scene or something. Screw the money, I'm teleporting straight back to some of it. Oh, it's quite expensive, but whatever. It's going down. $30k, John. One of these days you're going to hit 30k. Back on the chocobo. Let's try this again. Ah, yeah. Yes, yeah, I am interested. Yes, please. Let's have a nice little relax. And listen to the chocobo theme. Oh, yeah. There's the chocobo theme. We're not going to get distracted this time. Look at the map. Let's take our sweet time, listen to those drums. Just listening to that hi-hat. Oh yeah. I'm gonna not tap my foot because it's probably vibrating. But I can have a sip, I guess. I think my hair might still look silly, but let's get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. And run this direction. Stop worrying about your hair, John, it's not important. The 8th esthetician said it looked great. He had all sorts of good things to say about it. Yeah, but you picked it, not him. I thought there might be magically new haircuts from him for some reason. But there wasn't, was there? It was a lie. It was a lie. I think it just might have not. Whatever, John. Don't know why I went up here. I shouldn't be. There we go. La Grand checkpoint. I should be fishing every so often, but then I realised no, that sounds like the most boring thing ever. So let's not. This seems like the wrong place. No, I'm in the right place. How come I didn't notice this cave last time? Must have blanked it out. Thanks, brain. I forget I can turn invisible as well. Ah. No, Galago. Sweet, sweet Galago. Let's ignore the Galago for now. Look at the sweet, sweet mossless Goo-Boo. Adorable Goo-Boos. Big dumb Goo-Boos. They give me the Hooboo-Jooboos. No, they don't, that's a lie. That's not even a word. Right, let's hide. Looks like I'm sneaking. No, no, I'm doing sassy walk. With your weapons out, it does kind of look like sneaking, so I want to keep my weapons out. Rather than the weird sassy walk. No! I was doing weird sassy walk. Oops. Oh, this isn't nice at all, is it? You know what? I probably didn't have my knife on. Get the hell out of here. False start, ignore that. If I eat food, will I turn visible again? I want to get at a good angle where there aren't any other dudes about who are going to just mess up my plans. Oh, it's full of dudes, it's full of dudes. At whatever angle I come at, it's just a dude. Hang on. You're killing dudes. Kill that dude as well. us out. No, the dude's just come back. Alright, let's... It's killed quite quickly. Around me and killing him. Alright, cool. Let's see where I want to go. Talk to Black Market dude. Yeah, screw that dude. Welcome to the House of Sticks, young rogue. You must excuse my hireling's enthusiasm for greeting visitors. Now, have you any cumbersome baggage of which I might relieve you before we began our conversation in earnest? Yeah, here's some sacrifice. Let's drink some drink. A heavy burden for one of your tender years to bear, but its weight has balanced the scales. The sum is paid and the deal is made. Let us speak of these reformists. The faction so wronged the code now seeks to peddle one of its stolen treasures, the earrings better known as Silver Sorrows. The deal, it is said, is set to take place at Costa del Sol. The buyer, a moneyed merchant from the golden sands of Ulda. The earrings will be out in the open, vulnerable. I would target the moment of transaction if I were so inclined, as the gentleman up there by the cabin appears to be, for he purchased this self-same information. Though he attempts to disguise his identity, the stench of a soldier yet lingers. I know not where one such as he came to learn of my existence, but I suspect he works for a certain yellow-coated captain. Brave she is, but foolish. Stumble blindly into the underworld, and your groping hands will not save you from the holes at your feet. Certain shall be her fall. There we go. So look, there's the dude working for Lalafel. I've got to go back to the Rogues Guild, which is going to cost me another teleport. No, another teleport, but at least it's a cheap one. There we go. Yes, that'll be fine. Of course, the next quest is where it gets interesting, because then I'll be no longer a rogue. I'll be something else. I assume that has something to do with the black sarcophagus. We shall see. But yes, we're not done with this yet. That's just part one. So I've got those two now, Zephyr Gate and Tempest Gate, which means I must not have had all the places before. I didn't have Marauders Guild. Oof, that, oof. You know what, I've forgotten. I took a break from the game and I forgot all about my dudette, even. Witness. Adventure's complete. I've got your goods, by the way. Let me know when you want them. Okay, view adventure report. There we go. Adventure accomplished. She's level 3. I got some animal skin. Okay. Oh yeah, she'll level up. So now what do I want to hunt for? What about a Shriek Shroom? Because that's, I can get plenty of the other two. I can probably get plenty of Shriek Shroom as well, but whatever. Sign that. Might be worth giving her better clothing, but level 5 I can buy a bunch of stuff. Alright, now I teleport to Fisherman's Guild. Apparently I brought that bikini lady with me. How strange. Does look warm here, I'll give him that. You look poorly, sleeping fox. Enter the Rogues Guild. Continue on with our quest. Welcome back, Neme. What information did the old man have on him? Reformists. Looking to unload them earrings, are they? And to all down, no less. Can't say I'm surprised to hear the buyers from out of town. You won't find many Lomincians willing to melt corn or aught. Them coves they're selling. Only the daftest of sods will go about funding them as mean to pull down the Admiral. Yes. Hey, one of Malala's lackeys arrived at the house afore you. How did they know? How did they know to... Bah! Them curs we captured must have cackled during the shoe's interrogations. Oh no, she's just following me. We'll have to assume the Yellowjackets know what we know, and that means we'll have best get our asses to Costa del Sol right bleeding now. I'll handle this one, Jack. Oh, that's right. I'll handle this one, Jack. You and Neme can wait here for Perumo. Oh, cool. She's going to do my quest for me. Oi, for Keb, what the hell's she playing at? After our lass, she knows this ain't a solo job. Oh, no, I'm going to help out her. You're not going to get much stuff done in that. Hang on. Costa del Sol. Where is Costa del Sol? A place I've not been. Ooh. How the hell do I get here? Oh my. Dry docks and then a lot north. Okay. Gonna be a bit of a trek. And I'll get it done. She must be literally on the same quest as me as well. This is weird. Are you following me? Right. Check to see if a chocobo take me there faster, maybe. There might have been a quick way to get to Costa del Sol, like by a boat. Red Rooster Stead. I think that's where I want to go. How do I know Red Rooster Stead? Oh, of course. That's Red Rooster Stead. Well, that's going to help out a bit. What's going to speed up his evenings a little. And apparently these both go to the same place, so... Yeah, on the bottom one. Right, let's drink some tea. Have a bit of a relax. A little bit of fun. enjoy the view, why not? I never noticed that he does it there as well. So why do I even need to see this if it's going to replace my main bar? How strange. Now, I appreciate I'm not leveling up very fast. But this will give me a new weapon and new armour, I think. New main armour. So that'll make it well worth it. But yeah, I'm not in super rush. I have no idea how big the level 50 to 60 is. I imagine very. Alright, there we go, let's dismount. What's this? Level 5. Okay, that's completely ignoring that. There was easier ways to do this, wasn't there? Yeah, Summerford was probably easier. Whatever, we're here now. How do those buildings work? They're thin underneath. I'll stop that now. Lovely, it looks lovely. That's Kyle Reese. In pink there. As we all recognise him. Been here. Why have I been here before? Let's jump across this threshold. Like so. What's going on now? Bloodshaw! Oh my. New. That looks cool though, look at that tower. Ooh, I know this. This is where I got to in my original playthrough. Look at these level 30 people who are way too high for me. Yeah, because round here is the level 32 instance that I'd never got around to doing. How interesting. I think it's here. Goldperk's tower. Let's jump down. Our full distance is now better as a rogue, finally. Would be foolish for me to come here and not click on Costa del Sol. Click on this. That's better. Let's talk to Vikeb. There's a hunter scholar. The most dangerous of hunters. I didn't mean to join a fake. Where are you? Oh, there's Vikeb. I told you to wait at the guild. I don't need. Well, it might be as I could use an extra mod in the shadows after all. Jack has his mind set on punishing the executioners, but me, I just want to skulk in, ply them silver bits and skulk out. I reckon that I could manage that with none of the wiser. Then they wouldn't know who to come after, finish the job without drawing me daggers, you know. It ain't exactly true to the code, but the shield of the Underwood World Honor won't stop them bloody killers from cutting my mates' throats and setting the sisters a glimmer. The guild's only place what offer to take out a pirate stray like me, and I'll not see it burn to the ground. The deal's about to start. Stay the wid when you're ready to head in. I'm staying the wid. Alright, here we go. The rich merchant would come over from Ulda. There's some mates of the master Garugo's, the colour of his own Costa del Sol. Buju's taken his guard and dancing bells and pranced off down the beach someplace, giving over the use of the entire resort to his friend. Seems she didn't want an audience for a bargain with the reformists. Which as it happens, works out well for us. We'll wait until they're busy haggling over price and snatch the saws and up the twig before they realise what's amiss. Sounds like a plan. It does. But I have a feeling we can get a fight. Pardon, John? I have a feeling we are going to get in a fight. Why do you have that feeling? Because it's got a level. There! The players have arrived. The reformists' coin counter and the old Dan buyer are setting up for the southeast platform. The earrings ought to be nearby. Of course, there's another dude about. Hang about! Who are those other culls? The place was meant to be empty. I see some nasty looking blokes in old darn garb. And are those mammoths? Ugh, the merchants brought along a whole bloody entourage. I've gone and got ahead of myself. I should have realised the job would never be that easy. We'll have a mill a few of them bodyguards first, I reckon. Sorry, I don't know whose voice that is, so I don't know how to do it. We'll have to mill a few of them bodyguards first, I reckon. You don't want to fight through a forest of blades should you get caught sneaking about on top of the narrow walkways. Ah, there's Jack. Okay. Jack! I thought I'd... Store your excuses, love. I know full well what you're about. You start going off on us, though, and it'll be like losing one of my arms. I can't take on the bloody executioners all by myself. And it's only because I got rogues like you and Underfoot and Emmy here that the guild can take jobs as it does. When our corps walk the shadows, it's the bleeding pirates that do the trembling. Remember that, Vikeb. We ain't some two-bit guild robbers. What piss their bitches when their daddy's caught in the honeypot with knives in the darkmans. And no bastard wants to go blade and blade with the likes of us. I see you've not changed your mind then. You need to all stabbers you can get. I promise mine will be there when you need them. Renee, well, let's carve a path to the platform and bite back on the earrings, Vikeb. You hide yourself down by the docks in case the marks escape during the fighting. Anyway, you and me split up and mill the guards up as we go. Nope. Come on, let me click without the mouse. God damn it. It's them puppets that concern me the most. It's just to crush them little buggers so before they can spring up any rum fun. Creeping as close to the air, then click them right twixt the glazes. Most culls will think a rogue will stab them in the back, but a sneak attack from the front can be just as lethal. He's telling me to use the literal ability that I have. Once you're done with the first group, slip back into the shadows and move on to the next. More to it, hey! I'll head over the back while you start from the front. Let's wrap this up before them jackets blunder off and scare off our marks. Alright, so it's the mammoths. I don't know what I'm... I don't know how the mammoths work, but... It looks like there isn't enough room on the moon for both of us. I was trying to reference duck dodges in the 21st century. Specifically Marvin the Martian, which the mammoths look something like. I know, if I explain it like that, I take all the humour away from it. Do I have any potions? Alright, sorry, being very quiet, but quite low on health. I didn't fancy dying for some entertainment, which I appreciate is sort of half the reason people watch these sorts of programs, but still. do with some potions. Defeat the bodyguards. I'm going to back off. Like so. There's a lot of people on me. Right, back off, back off, back off. Still chasing me, still chasing me. Fuck. Alright, I sprint past them. Okay, I've got antidote and ether. Why do I have no potions? There. You know, kiting his death. Well, that's kiting his death. Valid tactic. I should be fine. As long as I don't take any big hits. There we go. I'm struggling a bit. Alright, apparently Jack needs some help as well. Sorry Jack, it took me a while to get him killed. Why couldn't I come up there instead? Why didn't you follow your own advice? Kill the mammoth first. Big bad mammoth jammer. Come here, look. I didn't realise this quest would take an entire hour. This is going to be a conversation with the Lalafel afterwards. There's the self-sword captain. Oh, it's not our shot. Captain Jack. I guess we're moving onwards. Help if you like, Captain Jack. Right. Apparently Captain Jack is very slowly catching me up. I'm not doing it without him. Help me, Captain! Why do you go after me? I use mine as well, it's lovely. I guess this is the last person. I think I'll panic. Didn't need to panic here. Use my keyboard closer to me. I'll take this guy down. There we go. Duty complete. There's the accountant. Are your legs far enough apart? That doesn't look like a wide stance. That looks like you're about to do the splits. Rogues! No one mentioned aught about rogues! What in the hell do you think you're doing? I'm conducting a business transaction on behalf of the bloody executioners. Do you understand what that means? Do you know what they'll do to you? Aye, and I'm all more frightened. Odd, then, that you're the ones who's shaking. What sort of accent was that, John? It don't matter much to me who you work for. Your boss has broke the code, and we're here to collect. Those better be silver sorrows, then. I'm sure you paid a caravan a coin for them, shiny baubles, but I doubt they're worth your life. Let's have them, then. But wait! Damn you! You should know that this personage is an extremely influential member of the East Aldenard Trading Company. Surely you've heard of it. If a threat of reprisal will not stay your hand, then consider the political ramifications of interfering with a foreign dignitary. The Admiral would not desire you damage Limsa's relations with Aldar. Yes, exactly. I'm very highly placed on the Aldan society. I have powerful friends who would not be pleased if you were to mistreat me in any fashion. And you must understand the silver sorrows are a historical treasure, a gift once bestowed upon Sultana Nanasha al-Nasha by her champion. The earrings were later stolen from the royal vault, and we'd lost hope of ever recovering them. That I might so easily purchase them thus is a miracle. The return of these trinkets will be... that is to say, the sorrows must be returned to Aldar. Can you not look the other way for the sake of my nation's pride? You must think me some dull-witted thug. If this deal was being made on the behalf of your country, then why were you sneaking about consorting with pirates? An excellent point. One might doubt the quality of your character were you to continue these feeble fabrications. It's going to be a girl's voice. I got that wrong, didn't I? Yes, damn. I'm going to assume he said that. You need only entrust those earrings to me, should you truly wish to see them returned to Aldar, that is. After all, 'twas to fulfill that very purpose that the Thaloclassi bid on the sorrows in the first place. Bit late there, aren't you, Captain? I think you'd agree this round belongs to us. On the contrary, my dear scoundrel, I made the winning move the moment I knew we were dealing with the merchant of Aldar. I come bearing an official order of seizure, authorized by the Admiral herself. You will not be harmed, but I must insist that you cooperate with this reclamation of unlawfully obtained goods. Though Costa del Sol is private property, it nevertheless lies within state-governed territory. Come along quietly, we need not inconvenience Master Gegeruju any further. Oh, poor Lalafel. These suspects will be taken into Yellowjacket custody, and do not concern yourself with the silver sorrows. They'll be quite safe with me. You smug bitch. If you excuse my language there. Yeah, so we lost that round. As was pretty predictable, otherwise we'd have won the entire game. You know, their bet. Still, that was quicker than I expected. At the end. Bah, the hell's with that canary-coloured harpy? We might as well have handed the things to him as well did Cushion. I'll go find Underfoot and help him with his digging. There's still the last treasure out there, and you can be sure the reformists won't be giving it up without a fight. Aye, you do that. Any luck to you, love. Aye, there you are. You left before events truly been decided, and I thought you deserved to know the score. The Aldan merchant has acquiesced to our request and surrendered the silver sorrows into our keeping. We've also apprehended the reformist's accountant and will be holding him for further questioning. Oh, but an associate of the bloody executioners. You Yellowjackets don't flinch from your duty, I'll give you that. And what's this here about you buying information, Captain? I thought you'd sooner die than associate with the elements of the underworld.
I will do what I must to stay ahead of this challenge. The Marketeer's knowledge was vital to the case. 'Tis true I might find his practices distasteful, but he is no pirate. It is the fading era of piracy which I mean to consign to the history books, and that chapter will never fully be closed until every pirate-spawned relic, including you and your guild, becomes a thing of the past.
I knew there'd be more, Malala.
Valiant and forthright, these are the words by which the Yellowjackets live. It is the manner of which we protect Limsa Lominsa. I swear an oath on the grave of my sisters. No more shall the innocent suffer at the hands of these savage buccaneers, these unrepentant killers.
And a grand oath it is. Me, I've got my fanbolts full just keeping the code intact. But the code is kind of an oath too, when you get down to it. And since I've sworn to uphold it, I've no intention of stepping aside letting you trample all over me and Miqo'te's. In fact, you'd be better off giving me a foe's matters, getting proper serious. Just to say you're sorry I've meant to defeat, and we'll leave it at that, eh?
Your audacity knows no bounds. I'm done wasting words. I shall reclaim the last treasure, and I will look on victorious as your guild is dismantled brick by brick.
That's the spirit, Captain. Don't you forget to keep an eye on them earrings. The city's crawling with rogues, you know. You can keep the sorrows and a bloody lockbox on the coral tower, but look away for a moment, one of Miqo'te's embattled beauties right back. Wouldn't that break the code? Come on, Neme. Let's back to the sisters first. Could you not teleport me there, please? Don't make me walk all the way back just to hand in the quest. You bastard. Make me walk all the way back just to hand in the quest. Sweet sorrows. Wouldn't be so bad, but the entire quest took a long time and I didn't get any like leveling from it. I'm at, oh no, I'm at RT, oh my word. Right, let's teleport to the Fisherman's Guild. And then this bloody quest. And yeah, when I upgrade out of rogues, then hopefully I won't have to do that Irish accent anymore. Because I do have to do it one more time. Here. Well, after that hard work, the shoe made us off with the spoils. Yeah, she made off with the spoils. And as far as the damn contest goes, I suppose that makes us even. It'll be the last treasure, this black sarcophagus, that decides the victor. Whatever the reformists are doing to keep it bob, you can bet your grandmom's teeth there'll be some blade work needed before this job is done. Get yourself ready for a proper scrap, Neme. So I think 5, 1. Ooh, those legs actually. I think it's gonna have to be the legs. Oh, but I want both. That's 8 and 5, so yeah, it's the legs. Right. Oh, but I like the legs. I thought the legs look really cool. Oh, whatever, fine, legs. I'll get some new dags as well. Let's open that up. Open this one up. So, where are you? Let's equip. Move those away. And let's equip. And move those away. Pussy. And, oh, it's boots. Oh, just never changed the boots. Though I am now not colour-coded anymore. It's fair enough. I'm sure I'll get another green top somewhere. Right, before I let you go, let's to market for death. And look at that there, Kiss of the Viper. That's my level 30 thing. So that's going to be a big quest, level 30. Right. So on the next... Let's return, shall we? We've got 5 minutes, but I can let you go early because I guess it's all about this particular quest line, right? But on the next episode I will be continuing on the story. What am I doing? I'm doing the sylphs, aren't I? Oh god. Hang on. Where are the sylphs? Where are the sylphs, John? Where are the sylphs? I don't know, I didn't... But, oh, why? I have no idea what it is. Where the bloody are the sylphs? Oh, I didn't hold the quest. Let me think. Well, let me even try and remember. Map. I have a horrible feeling I was in the right place. No, that's good. No, it was Gudania I need to be. Yeah, of course, Quarry Mill. I think. Screw it, I'm teleporting them. God, I'm like down like 3,000. There's all this teleporting about. But yeah, it's around here somewhere. I don't know if it's this place or the place before it because of the lady, the bees. I think it's this place. I think I'm in the right place. And then they send me the sylphs. Whatever, I'm going to have to let you go on. Just want to make sure I know where the quest is. And I'm not just sure I do know where the quest is. Let me think about this. What have I done wrong? Hawthorne Hut? Hawthorne Hut makes sense. I think it's Hawthorne Hut, yeah. What's that ST stand for? Oh, fair enough. On server time. There we go. Look, all things are the correct level. There's a delivery muggle. Zoom. And there we go. There's Hawthorne. Of course. He wants to further knowledge. Well, let's pick up this one quest. Oh, you're still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To earn their trust, you do well to bring a, drat. What was it again? And, Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter 10 days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. Well, there we go. Questions are much quicker now. Oh yeah, all the way back to the comb again. I figure if I do it like this, then I can start an episode at the Sylphs. Maybe. I don't know, whatever. I'm basically going to be pressing stop and starting again any moment now. And, you know, I was at a great time to do it. I don't know why I started new questing up, especially because somebody might turn it off as soon as I stopped that quest, but, must be close. It's a bit too late for me to grind that chocobo. A peace offering for the Sylphs. I'd give you another jar of my honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you, perchance, familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You don't catch me dead trying the stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen... That sounds amazing. I'm sure people in the real world love that sort of stuff. I've not seen the ochu around the comb quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow... What? Were you to stimulate it somehow with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes up. Good luck... What the hell does that mean? I've not seen these giant monsters... But, you know, I saw some grass, and I thought, you know, maybe if you put some goo on that grass, maybe that'll help you somehow. Why would you even... I mean, obviously it's going to work, but why would... What insight is he using? I'm very confused. Let's run along. Yeah. I don't know if we actually get to fight Garuda. That's a curious tussock. She's like, yeah, that tussock's curious, isn't it? I wonder what happens if we chuck some stuff on. Oh my god, some vegetation came to life. Did she dry vegetation? Is that how she knew? All this for first impressions. Yeah, and look, I barely got anything. I was on level 25 when I started this video. This will be the fastest I've leveled up. Where are you? Oh, I'm back in... Yeah, that's what. Hawthorne Hut. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? Milkroot, but of course, those self-quaff the cloudy stuff as quick as I do flag in the mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Anyway, gift of Milkroot will have the selves calling you friend and sister to the moment they liaise on you. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Bonf. Press complete. First contact. It's level 21 quest. Right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I've been John Fox here, John West, and this has been my Realm Reborn Redemption.